How does age distribution impact economic growth? In recent discussions, one topic has captured attention: the relationship between age distribution and economic growth in the United States. As the nation navigates changes in its demographic makeup, understanding how age impacts the economy is more relevant than ever. Many are curious about how the workforce, spending habits, and government policies are influenced by age groups. Let's break down the facts. The age distribution in the United States significantly shapes economic growth. A larger working age population, typically between the ages of 15 and 64, supports a higher labor force participation rate. This participation drives job creation and economic output. Recent data shows that the United States has been adding approximately 150,000 new jobs each month. This growth is partly fueled by the working age demographic, which plays a vital role in economic expansion. On the other hand, an aging population, characterized by an increasing number of retirees aged 65 and older, can reduce the labor supply. This shift may lead to slower economic growth unless it is balanced by productivity gains or increased participation from older workers. It is important to note that older workers often face mobility and health challenges that can impact their employment and productivity. Consumption patterns also shift with age. Younger and middle-aged adults tend to spend more on goods and services, which supports business revenues and overall economic activity. However, older adults, especially those aged 55 and older, may become more cautious with their spending. Economic uncertainty and fixed incomes can dampen consumer demand among this group. Recent surveys indicate that Americans aged 55 and older are less optimistic about the economy and adjust their spending plans accordingly. Government spending is another area affected by age distribution. A larger elderly population increases the demand for social programs such as Medicare, Social Security, and healthcare services. This growing demand can strain public finances and may requiring adjustments in fiscal policy. Policymakers might need to encourage longer workforce participation or reform entitlement programs to sustain economic growth in light of demographic changes. In summary, age distribution impacts economic growth by influencing the size and productivity of the labor force, spending behavior, and government expenditures. The United States faces challenges from an aging population but can maintain growth through policies that support workforce engagement and adapt to changing demographic realities.